Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back maybe, I don't know. No idea who watches these videos, but hope you're doing well. And it is the last day of 2024, so we're about to start a new year, so Happy New Year everyone. If you're watching this soon after I put this up. And just decided to make another video. I don't know, just some topic that I found interesting that I'll discuss here. And that topic has to do with movies that are based on video games. Now, of course, I'm talking about, these are long-standing franchises or video game entities that everyone knows about. And so these are about movies based on those. Now, as opposed to, say, take Pacific Rim, for example, the first Pacific Rim film. That movie, I believe, came out first. And then there was a video game based on that movie soon afterwards. So what I'm talking about is strictly movies that are based on a video game that already exists or has existed for some time. And so why am I discussing this? Because something happened very recently that was basically a first that ever occurred. Basically, the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie got an overwhelming critical response, like a positive score for aggregate. Like its Rotten Tomatoes score is like 88% or something, which is a really high number. And this is really the first time that a movie based on a video game had gotten that high of a score. First time ever. And we're talking about, like, we've had movies based on video games for like 30 years or something like that, 30 plus years. I mean, going all the way back to like movies based on Mario or based on Street Fighter or based on Mortal Kombat. Critics have always hated these movies. You look at a list of movies based on video games, and all of them have like a low score from critics. And even like the first two Sonic movies, they had more positive than negative reviews, but it was kind of mixed. It was like 60% critics liked it, which is good, but not great. Not like Sonic 3, where it's like close to 90. I mean, this is really the first time that we've seen this, where a movie based on a video game was that well received from critics. And I find that interesting. It took 30 years to get to that point. And I guess maybe this is entering a new realm where when you have movies based on video games being this popular with critics, maybe now they'll start to be taken seriously, where, it's not seen as a joke, as just something for audiences. I think that's finally starting to happen. I think maybe it started with, series like Last of Us that the critics absolutely loved. That was based on a video game. And maybe now being based on a video game is not such a negative thing in the eyes of critics. I mean, of course, you still have movies like Borderlands, that no one liked. I mean, that's still going to happen. It's still not going to be easy to make a movie based on a video game that people are just going to accept. But at least now, I think we're finally getting to the point where you can make a movie based on a video game and it will be accepted, you know, by critics as well as audiences. And I think that's a positive step. And I think that, well, this could enter a new era in movies where more people who, you know, are well received by critics will start making movies based on games. And this will perhaps have more of those type of movies that we'll see. You know, could also be eligible for awards, you know, where they might start winning awards at some point. Not just for, you know, technical achievement, but, you know, it could be taken seriously. Like, I know it took some time for movies based on comic books to be accepted, but now it's like a regular thing, you know, and we've seen, you know, people who made, you know, movies based on comics, you know, win awards. Maybe movies based on video games will also get to that point. I guess we'll see. Anyway, that's about all I had. Again, hope things are good with you. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.